The master player SBCs is available again. So now I'm doing the T5s and I'll just use those players in these SBCs. Since those are players are not auctionable, I'm gonna throw in Leo Messi here. Since it's I think I will need a 77 since it's a 92. Okay, with 77 to keep up. Okay, I got 3 of these. Okay, I'll get one French and I will. Let's see. Let's see. I hope I get something like a Griezmann or an Mbappe. Here we go. If I get any of them, that would be really helpful for me in doing the T5 of France as well, the tier 5 of France as well, and then I can sell them for coins later on. And here we go, and we get Umtiti. Not bad, not at all. And the one rated Umtiti, but I'll end up selling him. Since we did not get Mbappe or Griezmann in the Master Exchange, I decided I would get one from the market that so that it makes the French tier 5 so much more easier, and I could do it without wasting my time, without trying for the second time. I could do it. So here I am. I got him. That's 8.5 million. That's the cheapest I could find of him. Is a 92 card there, so I guess that's a decent price. And I'm continuing selling some masters and all that good players. Restos, that's 12.7. That was so easy buying him. It was 30.4. As a 9.9 and then another 9.4. Very nice, right? Restos was bought for 8 million coins. We didn't even have a bidding war, just 8 million coins. We bought him and we sold him for 13.4. That's 12.7 we got. That's straight away, that's 4.7 million profit. Very nice outside. And we get another free pack tier 8 guys, or level 8. We can get up to level 10. Depends on our progress in the wealth level. Oh, this is less this time, only 25k XP. Last time I had about 80k. Normally I get above 50k, which is very good. And I can see the cooldown, that's 8 hours, and once in every 8 hours I'm getting a bundle of XPs and some skill boosts and all, which is very useful. So this is how our French team looking like at the moment, and we're going to do the tier 5 with them now. I can see the whole of the front 6. I bought 6 of those players, guys. Lemar. Okay, I'll just show it as Lemar. I can again see one who can dribble. So base 88. Then another base 88 here in Dembele. Again, somebody who can dribble well. Already showed you guys Griezmann. Then the Kante, Mataudi, and the VSA special Fakir. Again, he can dribble, he can rainbow. There are 6 players I bought from the market, and then there is Varane as well. Normally I would always prefer 3-5-2, but it is difficult finding left midfield player and all. The one I could find was base 90, so I thought let it be. I'll try with 4-3-3 attack this time, since we have a very good front 3. It shouldn't be too hard. We would concede some goals, but we can always score more. And this is the final of France tier 5, guys. You can see 6-3 comfortable win against 120 overall Denmark team. Again, you can see the difference playing with 3 at the back, like I shown in my previous videos, where I was not conceding any goals, and playing with 4 at the back, I considered 3 goals. But since I scored 6, it's not really a big problem. But if you play with 3 at the back, then it makes it a lot easier. We have sold another master, Bakha. You can see sold him for 7.2 million. Got him for less and used him to complete the Columbia tier 5 even easier. So that's not losing any coins, and I'm getting the best players up front, which makes it so easy. That Griezmann made a French campaign so easy for me. Now let's claim our rewards. And beginning of this video we did one master exchange, which was actually that was done 48 hours ago, so we can do one more now. Again, there's a lot of millions of coins. The last one also went for above 7 million coins. I think it was 7 or 7.5 million coins I got from that one, I believe. Again, now I'll do one more thanks to the master I'm going to get now. I love it when the gold, I don't know how, I mean, the elite or the master XPs show up. We're getting some high golds. Could be easy to do the 80 overall SBC, which is limited to 3 times now. It would be easy to do that one with this players, I think. Maybe I'll do that with France. Should be easier. Getting a lot of players who can be sold for coins, but you're not getting any elite yet. In the last one, the Columbia one, we got like 5 or 6 elites in the tier 5 rewards. So in the France one, we haven't got an elite yet. Maybe a master is waiting for us. I mean, other than the guaranteed one, there is a guaranteed one, of course. And about using the market for making millions, we just have to know the market, guys. You have to spend some time first to learn about the market, and once you know the market, it gets a lot easier. We're getting multiple 79s, but no elite so far. We are going to get the master and 15 world tokens and 15 World Cup items, which could be players or XP. I prefer XP, I mean, unless they're elite players and all, which is cool. That's very nice. Wow. That is some huge amount of XP there. No elite pool other than the guaranteed master in the French campaign. That's some amount of XP, guys. That's 50, 75, 80. That's 90k XP, guys. It's 90k XP from this one node, which is hugely helpful in reaching maybe 100 overall without spending any real money in the World Cup mood. So that is how the 100 overall candle looks like. Good acceleration. He can do the rainbow as well, but he's going to be rank up. I'm sorry, he's going to be the guaranteed SBC footer for me for now. I'm going to delete the French lineup. I'm going to get my Korean lineup in. I checked the masters, and the masters from the more famous nations or the more common nations, they go for a cheaper price, like Brazil or Argentina or France and all. They go for a cheaper price. Instead, if you get masters from nations like a Korea or a Denmark or a Panama and all, they go for a higher price. So that's what I'm going to try now. And also a master could help me reach 95 easier. We have managed to sell another master in the meantime. A nice 9.9 million. It takes our coins to 58 million, and we got many masters to sell yet. We bought Griezmann for 8.5 million coins, and there is nothing available below 10, so I will maybe put him up for 9.4. Okay, sell 9.4 million. That's so that we don't really suffer any loss on this purchase, and even if we suffer a small loss, it doesn't really matter because that has given us the France tier 5 win with so much ease. Even with the the back formation, you saw I scored 6 goals in the final, and he must have scored half of them. And again, there's world points, so given us progress in the world level. We're reaching level 87. That's 50k XP. It's very useful, and we'll get like 8 boosts. K training XP and bonus point, 8 bonus points, which will is useful in getting skill boost from from the market. I mean the store. Next, we'll get national player and program points, and there are more rewards waiting for us. So we go to 78 team, 78 French team. Once we get some players, and we'll be able to do this one. So I already done this 2 times. This will be the 3rd time. You can see I threw in the 88. Lower is again a campaign player, and the 81 CTP is again a campaign player. I threw in a couple of those campaign players. Okay, or I think I decided to change the 81 defender because he had like 60k XP in him, and defender XP is very needed. I'm throwing in 88 Hugo Lloris because I don't really need goalkeeper XP at all at this point in time, and throwing in him allows me to keep everybody else as goals. So this will be the last one, guys. The third SBC. It's very unfortunate that they decided to limit it to 3 times. So by doing it 3 times, you won't even get one master player. It's disappointing. You can see I reached 89. We'll need like 100 to get a master player for main squad. Now let's see. We again got the XBZ here. I'll throw in Kante, the one we got at the moment. A few minutes ago we got him, I believe. The French campaign master. Okay, so 77 is enough, and I'll throw in another French player. Hopefully we will get a good one that could help us in the tier 5 and also could get us maybe 12 million coins. I would love it if I get that much coins. Okay, here we go. We are going to get a guaranteed master, and that is a right mid player. Okay, he cannot rainbow, but the overall should help us. Go Johan. The cheapest cheese available in the market is for 13.4 million coins, so I'm sure I'll be able to sell him for 12.4 million coins maybe. That is the reason why I went for these Korea, the nation, because most of their masters are going for a higher price. The rarer players, the higher price you may get for him. Otherwise, even 92 players you may be able to find at 6 million if they're from famous nations. We'll be doing Korea next. Before that, we have sold another master for 9.9 million coins. All of this is a very nice profit. I did not have any coins. I have somewhere around 20 million coins, and done so many upgrades and all. I'm taking my team up. At the same time, my coins are going up as well. All thanks to this amazing World Cup market. That master player we got takes our Korean team to 93. I'll have to maybe buy a couple more players or do some upgrades, and then we'll be good to go with Korean team as well next. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye. See you guys later.